YouTube. But there's plenty of little condos and homes, and snowbirders are out. Plenty of little parks around here with bathrooms. Plenty of parking back off the beach if you can't find one here right on it. All the public parking east of the Intercoastal is metered, but everything just west of the Intercoastal is free. This is Boston's now. They've remodeled it and tore it down and redone it. But that's Boston's. Here's Luna Rosa. Very good. It's a new little burger shack. Probably not going to make it. As you can see, nobody's there. I think they're sitting there waiting to get into Luna Rosa. You go there for breakfast a lot. That two-story across the street is Marriott. It's an option to stay if you really wanted to be this close to the beach, but I think you'd end up spending more time walking downtown or going downtown. I'm trying not to swerve too much as fucking cops. Nice public restrooms, valet parking at the beach. If you don't want to hunt for parking, you can valet it right here and walk across the street to the ocean. Better stop for pedestrians. Plenty of people out, bicycle riders, motorcyclists, good pizza, Rustica Pizza. Here's the hotel I was telling you about. I think this is called the Seacrest. This is right here, kind of in the mix. Seagate Hotel and Spa is the name of it. And it's kind of inclusive. They got several restaurants and shops right there inside of the place. Around this Mercedes. Here's a little strand of property that I think's a little overpriced. But it's mostly Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 places, real estate and so forth. There's your tour boats to your right. You can go out on those. Intercoastal to your north or south to Miami. Probably can't see shit. Here's a little beautiful park down by the ocean. They're having an art festival today. They have it every weekend. They have a farmer's market. Little Blue Anchor English pub, which is nice. It's a nice little set of shops back in here. A couple of restaurants have they had an impersonator, not an Elvis guy, but somebody else. I forget who the hell he was. Beautiful little antique stores with very high-end antiques, very nice and pretty. Art galleries. This is the Colonial Hotel. I think that's the name of it. Or the Colony, sorry. This is the oldest one in Palm Beach, I think. 1915. Anyhow, real Art Deco Miami-like. More art galleries, restaurants. This is where most of the people eat. It's your old trouser shop and an old newspaper stand, just like in New York. Brazilian place, they're not open yet. It's still plenty of action down here at lunch, but it's definitely a nighttime thing. And yeah, the guy in front of me is from New York. You get a few of those. But most of them are from Connecticut or Vermont or New Hampshire. Care to say it? Oh, okay. There's the Green Owl, nice little breakfast place, equivalent to where you take me up there, your place. It's cheap, reasonable, good cup of coffee. Food's alright. Here's a place that's got Elvis and Rod Stewart. They got a Buddha Sky Bar up there on the top. You can go upstairs and drink and check the crowd. There's Brew's Room. That's Vic Angelo's, one of the best Italian places in Palm Beach. Here's Oyster Place. It's real good. Here's a little Grove Square art galleries and stuff back up in behind it. Of course, the tourists are out, but it's not bad. It's about 50% locals and tourists. Maine Lobster Place. And there's the office, a 50s retro, craft beer, burger joint. Really classy inside. I'm going to try to take you to Pineapple Grove. I'm going to double back and go through there. There's more condos that you can get right there. They're almost done with. More restaurants and bars and things to do. Cafe France. They're in the process here of putting up the Christmas trees. They're just starting on them. I just bumped into a dead end. But anyhow, that's the old courthouse, and there's an amphitheater over there where they have concerts every Friday night for free. Big parking garage. All this is free parking. Parking garage is nominal, like a few bucks. I think $5 on Friday or Saturday night. It's very reasonable considering it's like 10 to 15 to 20 in Lauderdale and Miami. So this is Pineapple Grove. Here's the House of Siam Thai food. Now this is, as you can see, Atlantic's that light right there. To my left here, this is a little road that runs perpendicular. And this is only like a block off. Nice little place you can go inside. They'll have clubs and people having fun and eating and drinking, enjoying themselves. Public use garage again. See, now those are all condos upstairs right there. You can live up there, and on top of these things, there's one they're still building, so it's not completely dead here like in some places. But these are all stores downstairs, condos up, and on top you have your little or terraces on top that are deeded to you with your own private jacuzzi and grills, and decorate it and put your furniture, whatever you want. You see all these are little local bars back here and restaurants that you can see. Now we're only 2 blocks off, and you can get in here for around 3 or 4 on these condos. Very beautiful, all new, all got little terraces to go out, and this is pretty hopping on the weekends, although not like the main drag, but this is where I would live if I could afford it. Oh, there's Christina's. Good breakfast place. I thought left, but they're there. That's cool. Anyway, here's another development. They're getting ready to throw up more of this. See, so this is pretty nice. Here's your little model thing. Here's your little liquor store, gas stations. You know, places for the locals. But I'll go around one time. But I could envision you somewhere down in here. Have a little something going on. Healthy food to go. This is one of only a couple. Railroad tracks. There's your Walgreens. There's A1A, or Federal, US 1, sorry. Northbound up into West Palm. Atlantic's that next light to down there. We're just, 3 blocks. Definitely walking distance still. But this is where I can see you in this neighborhood with the house comparable to what you have. It's very Santa Barbara, I think, in the little homes. Not really mansions, but very nice and very well manicured. This is a very vintage area. I think this is a historical neighborhood. Still really well manicured, beautiful homes that I think you can get in here probably for around 3 to 6 range. But you could definitely find a sour apple in here. There's 2 for sale right there. But you could definitely find a sour apple and in this kind of neighborhood and turn it into something real nice to offset the lack of appreciation in this economy. Alright. Sorry for the poor photography work. I'm trying to do this in Drive. But anyhow, this is Delray, right by Atlantic, in walking distance. And beautiful shrubbery, beautifully manicured. That's the intercoastal. That gives you some perspective on how close you are to the beach. Of course, your intercoastal homes are always a little bit more, and you're right here at the water, just like in Tippy. And the tide's high right now, so that's why you're getting this. And we're getting a surge, so that storm you saw pushing the water up on the beach. Alright, I'll make another one in a little bit.